Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Call of Duty World War II. On this one, St. Mary de Mock. I don't know how you pronounce it, man. I ain't even gonna pretend. But yeah, man, this is the little spot, and I love trying to hold this down. I'm gonna one day get you a flawless gameplay inside this house, and I'm just already gonna point it out for you now. Of course, I didn't go flawless on this one. I'm not saying but I've got a little strategy, and I'm trying to work it out when I get to this map. This map doesn't come up very often. It's unfortunate. I play like 4 or 5 maps over and over and over and over and over and over, and then by the time I'm burnt out, this map shows up, and then I get offline. It's the weirdest thing. I was watching a couple live streamers that were talking about how they losing interest of this game as far as like able to play it not as long as some of the other Call of Duty games, and just in particular in general as well. Like they say in like an hour to 2 hours they're getting bored or tired of it. Which I find myself in that same category if I'm not playing in a party. And like on this one, for example, I'm playing solo TDM, and it just over after a while, it just kind of gets a little stagnant. I guess because the score streaks don't do anything really to like help you out. They were saying also how the flamethrower is the best score streak in the game. And I mean, I guess if you're inside and like, wow, what a grenade shot, right? But I guess if you're inside and like the enemies are trying to come in and you're like you have a flamethrower and you're defending off an area, even in TDM, man, there's some bad shooting in this one, guys, and I apologize. But yeah, I just wish there was something that like I don't know, like a chopper that would come in and fly around above where you're at or something like an escort drone type thing, but it's a real person inside it or something. I know that it's got to be back in the 40s, uh, but I don't know, man. I wish the score streaks would be. I thought by now the variants would come out where like instead of getting one bomb that comes out of the plane, you get 3 or 4 of them. That not at one time, but they just drops, and as soon as the first one drops, you can shoot out the other one right behind it, and and just up the score streaks where they stay, go in a little harder or whatever. But man, he got me. No, he almost got me with that grenade. I remember they were trying to get me out of this little house. But one thing I was running with Expeditionary, the 2 trip mines, just because I like setting those down behind me. And look at that little. I'm not good with those semi-automatic weapons. Are you guys enjoying like the MX Grand? And the only semi-automatic weapon that I actually did well with a couple of games plays back, and I almost brought you just the clip of it, is that P09 or P08 pistol, the semi-automatic one. Guys, if y'all get a chance, put extended mags on that thing. That is a beast of a pistol, man. I got a 5 piece at the end of the game. I got a double, then a triple. Like, I just killed the 2 people, reloaded, moved position on Gibraltar, and got them on that stairway, and killed 3 people and got the best kill cam of the game or whatever with that pistol. But it's nice, man. It's really good with extended mags anyway, because it takes a few extra shots. On this one here, I was running UAV, care package, and flamethrower. And guys, I forgot that this was to take out the UAVs. So I should have held it. I don't know what I was doing. I thought it was like it's very confusing, I guess, when you get some of these, the artillery strike and the bomber and the fire carpet bomb and the fire drop. They all kind of, the pictures kind of look the same, so it's hard to determine, especially in game when you got people all the way around you. So I got the flamethrower. Um, in the game, a game before I got the flamethrower, I was in this situation, not in this house, but I was in a house, and I had gotten the whole team mad at me, and they come at me, and I cranked that flamethrower on and got a triple kill coming out of the house. And I mean, that was awesome because I've never, I mean, You might get lucky and catch the whole team coming off spawn with that missile bomb or whatever. But for the most part, you'll find yourself luckily just getting one kill, you know. Two, it's almost a miracle, and three is just it's way past a miracle. But most of the score streaks just can do a little more going in for you. I think you should be rewarded when you go 7 or 8 or 9 or 10-0. I hit him with it, but he went around that wall, and then I caught that guy, and he shot me. The flamethrower, it works. It's just a little slow how fast it works. It's not like the, well, of course, the purifier in Black Ops 3 was kind of slow too, wasn't it? You would hit them with the purifier, and they still could shoot you while they were burning up. So, I don't know. This guy's just hanging out the window with a knife or something. I don't know what he had in his hand. So we make our way back over. This was and these games, these lobbies, I mean, I'm glad there's skill-based matchmaking at some point, but sometimes, you know, it's nice to just have a really good game where, you know, the teammates, the enemy, I should say, doesn't know how to play the game very well. But I haven't experienced very many at all if not at all, of any lobbies that it was just an easy lobby and it was like 20-point difference or something. Like most of the games I get involved in, it's the final scores between 74, 75 to down to 70 or 65 to 75, and to me that's pretty close. Excuse me for a minute. But you know, I don't know, man. I'm going to keep playing this game. I have fun with it. Even when I'm playing solo, I've got a lot of buddies that don't like playing solo TDM. But I enjoy it because, you know, I just basically run wild and try new things. I don't have to worry about if I put my teammates at risk because I'm doing something that's really not what you should be doing or whatever. So I just say, you know, hey, I'll just run around and hold it down, see if I can hold this little room down. I get in here and catch old boy. He was reloading. To his defense, set that booby trap there. So I got one in stairway and one right around the corner, so they come through that back door. And basically rinse and repeat with the expeditionary class. Basically just you know, as they tear up and get killed by your trip mines, boom, like that, just run back over, see that red book bag, drop it right back in same position. And it's just kind of a rinse and repeat. It's a real easy method to do. I think I do this all the way out through the game. I was like, why not? I mean, I'm here. I really would love to spawn on the other side of the map that I respawned in this game and go straight to this house and hold it down from the very beginning. Like, I would like to be right in this little area and just hold it down for the whole entire game. 23-9, solo TDM, nothing that great. Just bringing you another TDM. Also in the comments, just let me know how y'all are enjoying the game, what level you are, and what prestige. I know I got some friends that are doing extremely well, and others have kind of moved on. If you guys enjoyed this and want to see more, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and comment if you'd like to see me play with a different weapon. Well, I'm on time, guys, and I'm out.